Where are you going? There's a chameleon in my face. I'm gonna leave him alone. You wanna be there? That's okay with me. I hope he doesn't poop on me. Hey guys, what up? Welcome back to another video. I missed you guys. Come here, give me a hug. Kiss. So as I was editing this video, I realized I have like a bunch of random footage. So I was putting it together and it turns out it doesn't really make much sense. So here I am filming again because I'm gonna explain everything.
What was that?
It's me being excited, okay? Like, I do this when I'm excited. Let me be excited, damn.
You're weird.
So my day actually started pretty early. So I just arrived at the airport here in Mexico City and I have a few hours to kill, so I don't know, I'll see where I go. And then from there, I just kind of roamed a little bit before the event. Okay, so let me just fast forward here. Like, you guys don't care about none of that. You guys want to know about the expo, right? Yes, because that's what I would want to know about. What am I doing? I'm too hyper right now. I just had coffee, so I might be a little bit more jumpy and movie, like more than usual.
So you're on Instagram as well?
Yeah, I'll give you the link right now. Okay. Hey guys, so I just arrived at the event and really quick I bumped into some viewers. Hi.
Hi, what are you guys?
So I just walked in and they were already here and I feel really bad. So you guys tell us more about you?
Yeah, sure. My name is Alfredo Zapata and they find me in Instagram like Alfredo Zapata Coach. Basically es un blog en español de salud y tips. Yo estoy colaborando con dos Hogar Team, es unos youtubers muy grandes en Latinoamérica y ahora están acá en México. Y mi hija Malina pues es muy talentosa y siempre está siguiendo a Steff. Entonces pues venimos aquí a la feria para buscarla y ver cómo está todo esto y saludar.
Okay. Well, I'll get more footage right now. Let me just kind of socialize and I'll be back.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Bye. I'm going to show you guys around. So let me give you guys a really quick 360. Yeah, let's go get through all the booths. Let me just kind of narrate this part. Okay, I'm gonna watch it with you guys. Okay, so this was a carnivorous plant stand and they have like a lot of different types of carnivorous plants. That was pretty awesome. I usually only see like Venus flytraps and stuff here in person, so yeah, this was pretty cool. Here we have ball pits that I wanted to jump in. No, just kidding. These are some ferrets and really cute. I mean, no, not ferrets, noodles. These are noodles. A friend calls them that and I think it's hilarious, so I'm gonna call them that now. It was pretty funny because they had all these like toys and stuff they could play with, but it turns out they rather sleep than play with everything. And you would think like with all the people around and all the noise and stuff, like they wouldn't sleep so easily, but no, like they were knocked out. I think I'm part ferret. And in this stand we had some pretty awesome looking iguanas. There was a blue, and then you could see some live feeders up there, and then this, ooh, turtles. Awesome. So we had some softies over there, and these are, oh, you guys better know what these are. So it's pretty cool to see them here at this event, and like so many of them. And here we have some snakies. We have a ball python down there. Some more soft shells. These are pretty nice. I actually asked for the price because I really wanted to bring one home. I actually almost did. And ooh, tarantulas. I'm like fascinated by tarantulas. I think they're awesome. And I definitely see one in my future. But there's one in particular that I want that I haven't seen anyone sell. So hopefully I find it. Well, I guess technically it's not a tarantula, it's a spider. Actually, I think the first video I ever uploaded on this channel was a video about my whip spider and her enclosure. I think it's still like out there. If you guys want to see it, I'll link it here. So yeah, I've always had a thing for spiders. And now we have some cute little leopard geckos. That's a newt. That's another one. That's a gecko. More geckos. A lot of geckos. A lot of geckos on this stand. Yeah, and they had some really nice morphs actually. And like different sizes. And they were all reasonably priced too. Oh, look at this guy. He's just like, let me out of here. I actually wanted to buy him just to get him out of there. Really quick, I want to clarify for those of you who aren't like familiar with these type of events is the animals are only in here a few hours, and they're in here because they're being sold. That's the container that whoever buys them gets to take them home in. They're in those clear containers so they can be displayed properly so people can get a good look at them without everyone having to touch them, carry them, and handle them and stuff. I think that would be a lot more stressful than them just being in that container. If you see one that you like, you pick up the entire container and kind of get a good look at the animal inside. You know, instead of having like hundreds of people. I think it's more convenient. Actually, why am I even bothering? Like, even if I clarify this right now, I'm probably still gonna get hate comments about animals being kept in little tubs in this video. Some people just don't understand, damn. I'm probably gonna get trolled in the comments now that I mentioned it. And here we have a pretty awesome looking chameleon. This was actually really big. Like, the camera's not doing it any justice. It was like huge in person. It was like the size of my head. Okay, here we have some snakes. Ooh, I love this stand. It was awesome. They had like all kinds of, oh, look at this one. Look. If I would have gone home with one snake, it would have been this one. It's beautiful. I love retics. I have a thing for retics. Like, I know that one day I'm gonna have one because I've just always had this love for them. You know, I'm just not ready right now though. So here we have some granites and that price tag though. Just kidding. Actually, no, that they were very reasonably priced. Oh, they're so pretty. This one was like so outgoing. Look, like all the others are like hiding, and this was just like, up, all eyes on me. Okay, look at me. Attention on me. Look at these. They're both like, where's the way out? Ooh, look at that. Ooh, a blood. Oh, that's a nice pattern. Yeah. That one's gonna look real nice when it's older and the pattern kind of fades a little, but it's not gonna be completely gone because it's really like high contrast right now. Yeah. So yeah, this stand had a lot of really great snakes, and actually I think out of all the stands I saw at the expo, this one had the most variety and lots of really cool morphs, and prices might seem a bit high, but they're actually not. These are very good quality animals. They're very healthy, very active. I was impressed with this. I actually took a business card from them and I have it, you know, for future reference, just in case. Not planning ahead or anything though. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, ball pythons. Ooh, that's a nice banana. Ooh, the pied. The pied. Actually, that's a really high white. So the thing with pieds is the more white they have, the more expensive they are. And I don't really understand. Like, this one to me is prettier. It's got a better pattern, in my opinion anyways. You guys are gonna hate me probably, but I'm not a huge fan of ball pythons. Like, I don't know why. I don't ever see myself owning one. They're pretty, and there's like a bajillion different morphs. They're like the perfect beginner snake. They're chill, right? Like they ball up. That's their defense mechanism. They're awesome. But I don't know, just I have a thing for, I don't know, they're not for me. They're very pretty though, and I love looking at them. They definitely have some of the most beautiful morphs. And they also had some leopard geckos. These were huge in person. Oh, look at this one. Let me out. And, oh, they also did some face painting. I didn't paint mine because I was gonna be flying back home, not driving. You know, I didn't want everyone to look at me like, what jungle did you come from? So I didn't paint my face, but I wanted to. Here we have some awesome looking axolotls. These are true Mexican axolotls. Bred in captivity, okay? I don't want none of y'all in the comments like, Steff, those are endangered species. Okay, like these are bred in captivity. So these were definitely an attraction there. There was a bunch of people gathered up just all around. And you would think more people would know of them, like especially here in Mexico, but I guess not. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I've always wanted to get some, but it's like really hot here where I live. I would need to get a chiller or something. And they're like really hard to find here. I could also DIY one. I don't know. And here we have some little birdies. Some more birdies. Oh my god, I creeped up on this. Look, he jumped. He's like, oh, where'd you come from? I felt bad in the moment, but now that I'm looking at the footage, hilarious. He's like mean mugging me now. He's like, but you won't. Get out of here. You want some problems? You want to squabble? I'll fight you. Here we have some accessories. Oh, and that's me talking. Let me shut up so you can watch that. It's actually just that first section. All that. And we still have more than half of the room to go. So we still have a lot to do and a lot to see. And we're back. And here we have some ball pythons. I believe all three of those are ball pythons. I don't know. The screen is really tiny, so kind of hard to see what varieties they are. Oh, actually, we're closing up on a deal here. Let me give them some privacy. And oh, look, tortoises. I believe these are leopard tortoises. They're so cute. They're so cute at that age. Actually, no, they never stop being cute. They're like always cute, okay? Tortoises are cute their entire lives. And here we have some more Amazons. And here we have some, ooh, a mix. I don't really like when sellers do this. This seller had all different kinds of turtles just together. But here we have a mix of soft shells, snappers, diamondbacks, a little bit of everything. Here we have some little crocs. I almost came home with one actually. Now that I'm home, I'm back in my like environment. I'm sane, I'm thinking straight again. I'm so glad I didn't bring him home. What would I do with one right now? I'm not ready for that kind of commitment right now. Right now though, not forever. Who knows what the future holds. Here we have a monitor and another ball python. Oh, and this stand, those are all baby spiders. Aw, little sulcatas. I like their faces. They have like old man faces, like, but it's cute on them. Can't really describe it. So this guy holding the chameleons was actually setting up the booth. These are all his animals he's selling apparently. And as soon as he put this chameleon in there, like the other one just like, he was like, hello mama, how you doing? And she was like, ew, boy bye. So yeah, he got denied. Like damn, she could have at least friend zoned him. Okay, so these are some more tortoises. And oh look, little hedgehogs. They're so cute. Here we have some pretty awesome looking iguanas. So it looks like 2 blues and 1 red. They're just basking, looking around. Ooh, this snake was beautiful. Yeah, except I don't really mention snakes on this channel because I don't have any right now. But I do like them. Ooh, look at this, Lucy. And oh, we're back to the other one. Okay, random footage, like I said. Doesn't make sense. Oh damn, my battery's dying. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording and go charge it. Like, I'll be back later today. I don't know. Bye for now. Alright you guys, so I am back with the full batteries. So let's move on with the video. Okay, so here we have some very nice quality betta fish. There's like a good minute or so of just beautiful betta fish footage. So how about I just come back and let you guys just enjoy. have some cute little baby bearded dragons. Oh, they're so tiny. I believe the adults were the ones on display and then the offspring were the only ones for sale. And here we have a lot of rodents. And yeah, they were being sold as food. And here we have some more hedgehogs. They were all like balled up, hiding. This is a very crowded goldfish tank. These aren't like super nice or not like imported quality, but you know, there was some really cute ones. Pretty sure they don't actually house them like that 24/7 because you would definitely see some very sick fish, and these all look pretty healthy and active for the most part. And then these are some glowfish. Here we have a cichlid tank. They were so small, look. And here we have some more chameleons. So these are pretty big. They're definitely breeders. Look at this guy. He looks buff, like he works out. He definitely lifts, and he doesn't skip leg day. And these are some little day geckos. I love that like bright lime green color. It's really pretty. And here we have a chinchilla. Have you guys ever petted a chinchilla? Like if you haven't, you have to do it. They're so soft. So soft. And then after this, my battery died, so that's all the footage I have of like the different booths and the animals they have. There were like a lot more of them that I didn't get to film, but it's okay, we'll get them next time. So it's cool, it was a nice event, I had a lot of fun, and I got to like hold some pretty awesome animals. So here in this booth, this was actually during the live stream. So if you were tuned into the live stream, then you have already seen this. If not, here you go. So this is an eagle and an owl, and the guy here owns them, and he's like a photographer and whatnot. And he obviously is educating people on these beautiful, beautiful animals. And you can take pictures with these animals and, you know, just pay him like a small fee. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just like posing with them, and it was pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty heavy actually. But this was really awesome. And then later after this, I bumped into this other booth where they had this very decent sized croc. We're also kind of educating people on them. Also, you could like take a picture for a fee. So of course I went for it. I didn't think they'd be so heavy. Like, you guys, they handed me the croc. I'm like nothing, I grabbed it, right? And oh Lord, oh, my arms almost gave out on me. This guy was so heavy. So I'm like putting on a brave face right here, like, you know, I got this, but I almost didn't got this. Just think about like their strength. I can't really explain it, but I definitely have a newfound respect for these guys. And his mouth was taped up for his safety and the people there. With these guys, anything really can trigger a bad response. Say he were to, for whatever reason, shake or something, the person holding him might freak out and just drop him. That would hurt him. Or he could scrape or nip someone. That wouldn't be safe for the person. So definitely better safe than sorry. They take them to this kind of event for educational purposes. Oh, and then I like wrestled this snake back there. It's huge and very heavy. It was heavier than the croc. Yeah. So they put her on me like nothing. And I'm over here thinking, oh, I got this. I don't got this. As soon as all its weight was on my shoulders, I couldn't even stand up properly. So they put her on me and then just left. I couldn't even lift like its head, like this is just such a heavy animal. And at one point it was just like gliding on the floor away from me. It was getting away, and I'm over here trying to tell the owners like, yo, your snake's leaving, help me. I tried my best to handle it, and that's why I'm not ready to buy one yet. I believe it was on Instagram where someone was like, oh, that's a nice scarf. That's like hilarious. So from now on, I'm gonna call these like monster snakes scarves. They're beautiful live scarves. So at this point, my camera's battery had died. I couldn't get any more footage, so I figured, you know what, I'm gonna go. I was making my way out to the exit, and I was thinking to myself like, oh my god, I said I wasn't gonna buy any new pets, and I did it. I even almost like patted myself on the back. So there I was making my way out, and I could see the exit sign there in the distance getting closer and closer every step I took.
Girl, quit being so dramatic.
Okay. Long story short, this happened. I don't know how. I know, I'm terrible because I regret nothing. Look at these guys. They're so awesome. And they're mine. Look at my new children, you guys. So you see, what had happened was I was on my way out, right? So I noticed this booth that wasn't there before. Like they had just finished setting up and I went to go check out what they had. And so they had these little guys for sale and I bought them. And you see, like the whole reason why I didn't want to buy any new pets was because I didn't drive there. I flew there. So there was really no easy way for me to travel back home with new pets. Yeah, I decided to go for it. So I made my way to the airport like 2 hours before my flight was supposed to leave. So the thing is that the airline that I flew in is animal friendly. It's actually the same airline that my recent shipment of turtles flew in to get to me, and also my butterfly telescope goldfish. But you have to send them through the cargo area. You're not actually supposed to fly with them on you. Basically, my plan was to get through security. Once you get through security and you pass like the metal detectors and everything, you're pretty much good to go. Like after that, you go to the waiting room and then you board the plane. They're not gonna check you again. So my plan was to get there really early so that in case I didn't get through security, then I would obviously have to go buy like a shipping container and then send these guys through the cargo area. The seller that I bought these guys from did give me their legal documentation, you know, in case it came to that. But I didn't want to send them through the cargo, like not if I was there, you know? I didn't want them to get like thrown around or anything. So I arrived at the airport and I went to the bathroom. They were in this little clear container. So I placed their little container in the very bottom of my purse, and then I placed like my camera and like everything else that I had on top of them. All I had to do was put my purse there on the scanner. I only took my purse with me, so I didn't have to like claim any baggage. I was pretty nervous like when they were scanning my purse. If they move or something, they're gonna know it's like a live animal, even though it would probably show up anyways, like even if they didn't move. And the person there like stared at the screen for a while and I was like nervous, like oh my god, they're not gonna let me through. And to my surprise, they let me through and I went on my way. I made my way to the waiting room and then eventually boarded the plane with them. And that's how I illegally smuggled them on the plane. Honestly, I think I just got lucky. But if it didn't work out, I would have just sent them through cargo anyways. So they would have come home with me anyways. So here I am arriving with them, of course. At this point, I realized I had done it. Success. Done. You see the smile on my face? Yeah, that was the end of my day. It was a really good day. I had a lot of fun and it was really cool to meet some of you guys. Thank you all of you who recognized me while I was there and stopped by and said hello. It was really cool to meet some viewers. I noticed several of you were vlogging, so if you were there and you said hi and you were vlogging, let me know in the comments. I'd love to check out your channel. And that was it. I am now home. Yeah, me and the little cutie pies made it all right. I'm going home. I missed my babies. I want to see my babies. This is a little girl. This is a little boy. They don't have names yet. So if you guys have any name suggestions, let me know in the comments. So this is them. Oh, okay, you're climbing me. That's cool. So I didn't get these guys not knowing anything about them. I actually am very informed on their care and their requirements. These are not a beginner reptile. I've actually considered getting these lots of times throughout the years. I just kind of hadn't gone for it. But these are definitely not for beginners. They're pretty delicate pets actually. They're really awesome looking, especially this guy. Like, he looks like a little dinosaur. And then the females don't have any horns. So that's how you know the difference between a male and a female Jackson chameleon. And they are housed together. I'm aware of the risks and I'm ready to separate them if I see any issues at all. I've had them for almost half a month and so far there haven't been any issues at all. These guys are great. So yeah, I'm gonna go put them back in their enclosure now. I don't wanna handle them too much and stress them out. So say goodbye for now. Hey, so it is now the next day and I'm actually out and about because I'm buying some supplies to set up the chameleons a little better. So right now they're just in this very temporary setup. See, that's what happens when you buy pets like out of nowhere, in the spur of the moment type purchase. You kind of just have to like rush to get them set up afterwards. So I went to my local pet store and I got UVB bulb, heat bulb. Now I'm off to like other places to gather more supplies. Hey, so now I'm at Home Depot and I came to buy wood because I decided to go ahead and DIY their entire enclosure. Yeah, I'm writing this thing. Okay, so here is their enclosure. Hey cuties. Hey. All finished up. Well, I think for the most part, like I might change a thing or two, but I'm pretty much done. Let me just open it up. So I have a lock down here, and a lock up here, because I have cats, and my cats know how to open them. But just in case they open one, like there's another one. So we got some leaf litter as substrate. There's a couple of real plants. And, oh, here's one. And the other one I saw over here. It's right there. So they have a heat bulb over here, and then here's the UVB, and this is where they drink water. So you guys will get to see this more in detail when the video on the entire build goes out.